Hey guys, what's up? It's Apollo, and welcome back to Foundation. So this game had some big updates, and it's been a while since we played, so I thought it'd be fun to start a little new playthrough. So what I wanted to do is not only make a great city that is functional and we're able to acquire all the resources we need and make everyone happy, but I also want to make a city that is very aesthetically pleasing. Make a beautiful, beautiful medieval city, and that's the beauty of these games. Is yeah, there's goals, there's things you have to be concerned about, happiness, making sure your village is well fed, but at the same time, it gives you all that creative freedom to build a beautiful medieval city, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And that's something I feel like we're missing in the modern world, is just beauty in architecture, beauty in layout, beauty in design. And it really is something that hopefully we change very soon. And if there's any inspiring civil engineers or architects out there, or city planners, I mean, hopefully we can get some beauty back into our civilizations, because it's pretty sad, especially here in the U.S. But there are some beautiful towns in the U.S. Don't get me wrong. So let's jump in, get started. You can see that this is a very nice river map. There's some islands within the river, and I think this is going to be so cool. We're going to start here. I'm going to go ahead and buy this pretty soon because it gives us stone, berries, and there's some trees here, which we can harvest some wood just to get us started. And then hopefully we'll get some more villagers, and then we can expand. I think I'm going to expand this way, so like upward, and just build like a beautiful church on top of the hill, or something of that nature, or a castle that kind of looks over the village. It's kind of like the safe haven area where the people can go if the city's under attack. That doesn't happen in the game, but it's cool to just kind of role play that. And then of course we're going to expand towards these islands and build some bridges. And I think it's going to be so cool. I mean, we could build like a market right in the center, like a big beautiful market where people go to socialize and go to buy their produce and equipment and all kinds of stuff. So, and then we can build neighborhoods in here. Who knows? It's going to be fun. So let's get started. And of course, the first thing that we want to do is buy the hex. So let's buy that. And we're going to go ahead and put the village center. Now, of course, a lot of the stuff that we're building right here, we are going to move. Now, this is just to get us started. And then, as we expand, we can relocate certain industries into appropriate locations and that, all that stuff. So we start off with 8 workers here, and the first thing we need to do is build a builder's workshop. I think this is the only building that you can build that you don't actually, like, your villagers physically build. We'll just kind of put this out of the way, and we'll go ahead and assign 2 workers. So I'm sure the first thing you notice here is the interface is so much better. The user interface is so much better compared to previous playthroughs, and I like it so much. It's just so much better. It just looks so good. It's cleaner. Everything looks more organized and appealing to the eye. So it's something I really enjoy. So now we need, of course, one of the most essential resources, and that is going to be a lumber camp. So I'm going to collect all the trees here, honestly. So I'm just going to go ahead and build this lumber camp right here. And we need to assign extraction zones. So we'll just, we want this, we want this. I'll just honestly, like, everything here. We can extract this and get this going. Now we just have to wait for them to finish building the lumber camp. Actually, you know what we could do is go ahead and start building the gathering hut. This is going to give us our first food supply, and then of course we don't want to forget about the stone, and that is going to be essentially all of our basic building blocks to get this village going, to get this beautiful town growing and being prosperous. So we have our lumber camp completed. So we're going to go ahead and assign 2 workers to the lumber camp so they can start gathering resources and also giving jobs to different villagers. Our builders are still building over here and finishing up the mining location and the gathering hut. So just got to wait for those to complete. All right, so our gathering hut just finished, and we'll assign 2 workers to there. So they'll start gathering food, and that's really good because obviously we need food for the people to survive. And we want to next build a granary, and this is basically the location where they're going to store the excess berries. And this is where the marketplace workers can go and buy the berries and then resell them for a little bit higher price to the townspeople. So I'm actually going to keep this pretty close. I'm just going to keep the industries close by since this is where most of the berries are going to go in food. We'll just go ahead and just put this really close by. So we'll build that next. And then after this is complete, then we're going to build a marketplace. Well, good news. The granary is complete. Now we need to assign a transporter so they can grab the resources. Uh-oh. I think we're out of villagers. So we're going to have to take some villagers away. I think we're going to go ahead and just remove one of the foragers because... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we'll just remove you. That should make this okay, cool. And then we can now assign a transporter. And we're gonna probably have to take a worker from our mining facility because we're gonna need basically a salesman, right? Someone to sell the berries. We also need to build a well, and we'll kind of put this in the center of the village for now. This is gonna just give water to the villagers and make sure they're hydrated. And yeah, once we build, actually, you know what? We can build the market right now. And also, I know I'm doing a lot of edits in this. The edits will definitely slow down as the village expands and becomes a city because there's going to be so much going on that I don't have to wait as much for certain things to be done. So let's go and build ourselves a market, and we're going to just put this bad boy right here. And it'll be a humble little market for the town center. We'll put it right there. Go ahead and build that as well. So now we wait for the well and the market to be complete. Okay, so we have the market complete. One thing I forgot about the storage here, the granary. We need to assign the resource to the granary, which would have been helpful. And then we need to assign a market tender, but unfortunately we don't have enough workers. So like I said, we're gonna have to remove one of the workers to the stonecutters camp and add them as a tender. And we're going to be able to tax the purchases that are made, and our village will start making money. Now, a little note here. Our village is capped off at 500 coins. So that's how much our coffers can hold. And then once we're at 500, we just don't make any more money. So we can expand that, of course, and we certainly will as soon as we can. So fill the needs of the newcomers. So we need to sell resource in market. Okay, I think there's little quests down here that kind of help you get started in this game. But yeah, we've pretty much done everything. We just got to wait now for the tender to sell some berries at the market. Okay, there we go. I just forgot to assign what she was actually going to be selling at the market, so that was my bad. I was like waiting for her to sell something, you know. So we need to encourage immigration. So we need more workers. We need more people to visit the village, and I don't know if they're going to arrive because we are kind of like surrounded by water, and we want to make sure our village is accessible to potential newcomers. So we need to build a bridge, and I'm just going to build a small little bridge right here. This should connect us everywhere, right? Because we're already connected to this big landmass, and then we just need to connect to this one. So let's build a bridge, and we can build bridges outside of our territorial zone. So if we go to here and then click on bridge, yeah, we should be able to build. Wait, hold on. We need to expand. Sorry, first time building a bridge here. That looks pretty good, right? I think right there should be good. Let's go ahead and build that. It's going to cost 125 wood. Unfortunately, we are missing some resources there, but it's going to take a little time. That's actually a lot of wood. I didn't realize that. You know what? Actually, can we delete? Yeah, delete that. I'm going to replan this. I want to build a bridge that's as cheap as possible. And I'm gonna go, where can I, no. That's not, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Let me figure this out. Sorry, I've never actually played where I need to build a bridge. There we go, that's good. And this will be 95. That's so much less wood. There's 70. Yeah, that's good, right? That should be considered, I guess we'll make it a little bit longer. Okay, 85. Boom. That's a lot less wood. That's a lot more doable and efficient. Okay, good news, guys. Good news. Yes, a message from the kingdom. I love this artwork here. It looks really good. The kingdom recognizes your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant, my lord. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we don't technically need a bridge. It's good that we're building one regardless because we want to stay connected just in case we want to expand this way. But yeah, we have a bridge here. I could always destroy it later anyways, but newcomers are now coming. Newcomers are arriving, which is good because we have a lot of areas that need more workers because we had to remove the workers. So we just assigned our 2 new workers to their jobs and they're going to get to work. So that is perfect. So we can now expand. We've unlocked more buildings that we can build. And let's see, logistics. It's different categories, subcategories. You can go through what you can build. So what do we need now in terms of jobs and happiness? I mean, the church definitely improves happiness. But is that a necessary? I think we should go ahead and build just a small rustic church. I'm gonna build like a cathedral up here, you know, eventually. But yeah, maybe we can hold off on the church for now. See, we can build a sawmill, which is gonna produce planks for us, and then a forester camp, which is gonna reforest different locations, which will be good. And then we have, ooh yeah, residential areas. That's right. We need to promote your first newcomers. Build a Lord Manor. We have some quests down here I just noticed. We need to build a Lord Manor, assign a Great Hall function to a Lord Manor room, and at the start of the month, promote a villager to a serf. Okay. So let's build the Lord's Manor, and that is well, we don't have much space, but he's gonna look over the village right here, and we're gonna again keep it simple for now. Oh, we didn't gain any villagers. Curses. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it simple. We're just gonna build the bare necessities, and have our entrance right there. And that's it. That's all we need, and that's all we're gonna do. Ah, I just realized we need planks to build the Lord Manor. So we need to go ahead and build ourselves a sawmill. And we're gonna build the sawmill kind of where we had some trees here. And it's okay. We don't necessarily need these trees back, so I'm gonna go ahead and build it right there. Let's go ahead and build this. Now, is there a way we can move this? Locate building. Oh, okay, never mind. That just takes us. Okay, so we need to get this lumber camp. I think what we'll do is, yeah, we might build another. We'll just leave it. That's fine. They're doing fine. But we might eventually move it closer to a new bundle of trees here, another forest, so we can, you know, collect wood a little bit faster. And for now, we are going to make this area a residential area. This is where they can build some homes. It's not much, but it's something. So we'll get that going. And that's cool. Kind of shows. Oh, I see. It shows we're a good this is a pretty good location for desirable low. Well, it's something, and it's better than nothing. Alright, the sawmill was built, and now we can assign nobody to it because we need more workers. Unfortunately, people aren't joining the village. They're passing by and not wanting to join it. So we need to try to get the happiness of this village going. And I think to do that, we need residential houses. I'm pretty sure the villagers build their own houses. So we just kind of need them to get going with that. I don't know why they're not exactly doing that just yet. But we got to wait for them to do that. I mean, the reason they're not happy, I mean, here's the residential area. We can, oh, there we go. Now they're doing it. I'm sorry. I clicked the reforestation area. That's my bad. That's a silly mistake there. But that's okay. Now they're going to build homes and they're going to be happier. So, oops. And now that we have planks being produced, we're now going to finish the Lord Manor. And that will help us unlock, I think we're going to unlock a warehouse, which is desperately needed at this point as we're making an excess amount of resources. Well, our manor is finally complete. Now we need to assign a Great Hall function to the Lord Manor room. So to do that, just go to parts list and core, turn this to a Great Hall, and that should be good to go. And then we need to, at the start of the month, promote a villager to a serf. And then once we start getting serfs, that's when we start to unlock more and more like new cool buildings and just, you know, continue to grow. We did grow a little bit. Our village is at 11. So we'll go see what are we kind of hurting on? Actually wood. So let's actually assign another woodcutter. And I might even, oh, we might have to replant some trees here. We're starting to run out. I think I need to buy a tile here soon, as soon as we can, and probably start collecting the wood over here. Let's see. Let's double check the extraction. Yeah, this is still good, so they can still extract from over here. So they certainly will when they need to. Our village is growing. We have another 2 workers. That's good, and we can now get a warehouse by so the way to unlock it is we go to the labor influence to so pay labor influence to unlock the warehouse in the book estates tab. So this is our book. We clicked here, went to estates, and let's go ahead and spend that money and get a warehouse going because we need to be able to store all these precious resources that we are currently collecting. So let's go to logistics, and here is our warehouse. And we'll put this bad boy over here, kind of near the manor. I think that makes sense. We'll put it right there. So let's get that building, and we're gonna be able to start putting the excess amount of resources into the warehouse. Because what happens currently right now is that they'll get to a certain point. I think it's like 50. So they get to like 50 resources, and then they just stop. And they, you know, and that's not good. That's not good. And they only start working when someone takes some of the resources for whatever project they're working on. So we need that warehouse going, and it's going to be pretty important. By the way, the bridge is almost done. Not that that's really important because we are getting villagers regardless with or without it. But hey, it's almost done, and it looks pretty cool. Well, with the warehouse almost complete, I just realized we have 3 workers now that do not have jobs. So we can start assigning workers back to locations where we took workers away. So we added 1 to the forging, 1 to the stone. Honestly, you know what? We're doing so good with the stone. I'm actually going to be like, nah, just 1 worker's for good. 1 worker's good. I think the lumber camp, it's already full 3 out of 3. Just kind of looking around, seeing who needs more workers. Transporter, we don't really need another one. It's not like they're transporting that much. Carpentry, we don't really need. Marketplace, you're good. You know what? This is what I'll do. I'll just assign 3 foragers for now. Even though we're doing really good with berries. I'll take a forager away because I think we're going to have to assign someone to run the warehouse. So once that's complete, we'll assign that worker to that warehouse. Actually, we still have 1 without a job. Wow. Okay, so after assigning all those workers, okay, that's fine. We'll assign them to the warehouse. All right, the warehouse is complete. Now, of course, we need to assign a transporter for the warehouse. So now everybody has a job, and we'll go ahead and start assigning resources like wood. Let's see what else. Stone, planks, and we're not producing cloth or tools just yet, so we'll kind of hold off on that. But we're finally now putting resources that we have an excess amount into the warehouse, and that's going to greatly improve, you know, our village. So our next goal here is to unlock a trade route, and this is going to get us a free territory. That's going to be pretty huge. So let's do that. I think you do it in the book here, and we'll go to trade and unlock trade route. And it's going to cost 20 planks to unlock this trade route. But I will gladly do it. And now we can get a new territory. And you can see the territories over here. Okay, which one should we get? Now this one, this would give us a lot of wood and space. This one has food on it. But you know what? We could make this a residential area. Well, you know what? We're doing pretty good with the resource. Let's go with this because we're going to need more wood. So we'll go ahead and get this, and we will make this an extraction point for our wood cutters. And we will make this also a residential area, which the desirability is low. I wonder how we can improve that. Now, I think if you build a well, we could also build a church back here. Yeah, let's build a rustic church. This will hopefully improve the residential, you know, people wanting to live in this area. So let's build a nice little church here. It's going to be very humble, just beginning stages here. We'll put it right there, and then we need an entrance, and then let's add a little tower. Looks like we can't put one on that side. Maybe we can put one over here. Maybe we can put a big cross. Now I think the more we add, yeah, we need a bell tower. We'll just make it out of wood. Again, this is completely rustic, completely humble. We'll go ahead and get that church going. And then we can also build, I'm probably going to build a well in that area as well. And we're going to make that a new residential area, as this is going to be kind of like the center town. Eventually this will become something else as we expand the village and whatnot, but I'm liking it. I think it's looking pretty good. So now we need to assign tools to a warehouse, allow for tools purchased from the trade. Okay, so let's assign tools. Okay, and then we need to look at the trade. Okay, so here is the trade resource tab. So we went to trade, we clicked on resources. So we're gonna need tools. Tools are so vitally important. So we're gonna trade 5 tools. Let's actually get 10 tools, and we want to buy until inventory reaches this value. So we want to buy 10 tools. Actually, we'll do 15, and then we can sell. So berries, we have an excess amount of berries. So let's go and actually sell berries. Sell all above the value. So we'll sell, if we put 20, I want to make sure we have at least like 40 excess for now. So sell all above the value. So since we have 80, we'll sell 43, right? We'll sell 43 berries. And then what else can we sell here? Planks is definitely an option. Stone is pretty high, so we could sell some stone as well. So let's sell, and I'm gonna make this pretty high. We'll do like 25, so we're not gonna sell a ton of stone, but I think that's pretty good for now. And that's gonna help us get more resources and more tools, which, by the way, we've already got 10 tools, so it's working out nice. Okay, so this is a little different, or at least I don't remember how to promote villagers, but if we click on promotion available, we have 4 days to do this, so thankfully we just figured this out. But we can promote these, they're called newcomers. We can promote them to serf, which is good because I think we need serf to work at the church. So let's go ahead and promote. I could promote them all. You know, let's just promote them all. Okay, there we go. You have all been promoted. The Lord's rule. Cool. So now we have a bunch of serfs, and now I think we can start. Oh yeah, we can make a windmill. We can make a wheat farm. Okay, there's a lot we can do here. Charcoal hut, iron smelter, blacksmith. Oof. Okay, well, let's just go into this slow. Go into it slow. And look at, they're upgrading their houses now that they become serfs. They're like, all right, it's time to upgrade the house. And we've got another village. We're still waiting for the church to be complete. That's great. That's perfect. So we're at a little bit of a standstill here. I'm really trying to think about where we're going to put our wheat. Honestly, this looks like a very promising place for food production. I think we're going to be able to build a farm here, get a windmill, get some fishing going, we can harvest these berries. I mean, this territory is going to be huge for food production, and I really want to up our food production as much as possible. I think it's going to be so vitally important. So as soon as we have enough money, which we are losing money. Wow. Why are we losing money? Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go to the trader here. Well, first let's exit out of this screen. We'll go to the trader. I'm sorry, we got to go to the book. And we need to go to trade, resources. I'm going to lessen this to 10 for now. And we're actually going to lessen this as well, so we can start selling more. Okay, good, good. Because we're doing really good with berry production. And we just need to start making more money. Our building is also kind of moving at a slow pace, so I'm going to assign another, because we have 2 workers unemployed. Let's go ahead and assign another worker to just finish this bridge. It's been here for so long, so we need to finish this up. It really is a pointless bridge too. It's a waste of time, but that's okay, because we're going to probably need it later. I mean, this is some good open ground. I mean, potentially this could be a lot of farmland in the future. The way I kind of want the village to progress is have, like, on the outskirts farming, as it goes inward more neighborhoods, more industry, and then as it gets to the top here, this is going to be the castle, the main center, right? The keep of the city, where people can flee to if we're under attack. Well, we just got this interesting opportunity. A monk requests an audience. Let's click on this. Where is he? I don't know. It says locate. Oh, here he is. Here we go. These are needy times. My lord, the king demands some materials. The clergy wants to renovate some of its churches, but our own workers are in need as well. Our workers in need as well. We need to choose who we want to help. Let's help the clergy. So we deliver 50 wood to the clergy. So how do we do that exactly? So accumulate 50 wood inside storage facilities. Confirm delivery. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be a problem. Now the good news is that we finished the bridge. So we're not gonna be needing wood over there. I'm actually going to stop the plank production as of right now. That way we can start gathering wood and putting it in storage. And we might even need to create another woodcutter's location. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We could put it over here, get some more woodcutters, because we do have 2 villagers that aren't working. And there's already industry over here, so let's do that. So let's go ahead and get a lumber camp. We'll build it right next to the stone camp there. Now we are still building the church, but we have all the resources for the church, so that's not going to be a problem. So we just got to get them going. And so let's hope that we can gather enough wood. So far we're at 6. I think we're going to be able to do it in Oh, we have 58 days, guys. We got plenty of time. And just like that, we have enough wood. So that actually, you know, adding those woodworkers definitely helps out. And we can go ahead and deliver. There we go. And so this has given us 10 clergy influence. And those are just basically points that we can spend on upgrades and whatnot. The church is also near completion as well. I think any moment now we're going to be able to finish that. And then we're going to work on a nice residential area in this location. Actually, you know, with the church almost complete, let's make this even nicer. So we're going to go ahead and build a well. So that would be, where would that be under? Food? Yeah, well. We'll put a nice well in front of it. Yep, let's go ahead and build that. And then we also want to do some nice decor, and we just gained 2 more villagers. So let's just add beautiful flowers. Yes, that looks great. We'll put some flowers on this side. A message from the church. The church has noticed your dedication to God and thus holds you in a higher regard. God is why we are all here. Oh! That's awesome. So we got another point there. More points for the clergy or from the clergy. And we're also going to also build like a little bit of a fence here. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm actually gonna delete. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna just build more flowers on the side here. To make it look really nice. Look at that, isn't that nice? I think that's pretty. Let's go ahead and put another set of flowers. That's cool. And once we expand, we'll continue to make it nice. I don't know, is it weird just having flowers on one side? I think it's okay, because there's like there's a path over here. You know what we could do is just... I don't think there's... Oh, 2 gold coins. It costs gold coins, but it's so cheap. We'll put some flowers like so. This is nice. This is important. This is our first church, you know? And we'll do one more. I wonder, can I build some behind it? Is there space? There we go. So you just walk, when you walk towards the church, it's just a field of flowers, and that's nice. And then there's going to be a well right here. So let's go ahead and do another residential area. And we want to make sure we give some space to the church. So kind of, and then let's not build towards the church. But yeah, we can have this all residential area. Very nice. That's gonna be a cool little place to live, I think so. And we'll expand it once more. I wonder if there's anything like decor wise we could do. Oh, a sheep statue. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna do a sheep statue, so I'll pass on that. At this point, I'm gonna save up money so I can buy this territory. And again, this is gonna be a big financial or food production location. I think this is gonna be huge. Okay, here we go. We have 500 gold to spend, and I'm going to spend it all on this territory right here. So we have the village has expended already 3 hexes. This is going to be really good, and this is where we're going to produce a ton of food. And we have 6 workers currently unemployed, so we need to change that. Let's go ahead and build. And this is just all industry, baby. All industry. Food industry. Oh, we don't have any money. That's right. We gotta wait since we just spent it all. There we go. It will go up quick. Don't you worry about that. We need and bread is gonna be good because it's gonna be able to sell different things and sell stuff for more. And there we go. We can already go ahead and you know, collect. Oh wait, let's just build that. There we go. We'll get that going. Oh, we're -2 gold. That's not good. You know, we're starting to get an excess amount of planks. So let's actually let's sell these planks. So sell planks, and let's have it at we want to make sure we have like 35 planks for now. We're gonna really start selling that stuff. Berries, we're still selling a ton. We're no longer really buying tools because we have more than 5. Stone, we could sell stone more. So let's bring that up. Actually, no, stone was at like 20, right? So hopefully, we'll leave stone at 20 because I guess they're not buying it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I like this. So we just gotta wait a little bit to get our money going again, and hopefully we can produce some bread really quickly and then be able to sell that at the market. We finished the gathering hut. We assigned some workers. Hopefully that gets them jobs and they can start buying stuff, and hopefully it is working. We are getting a positive in coins. But we are being approached by a monk, and he's got a little ways to go. So we'll wait for him to arrive and see what he has to say. I'm curious, like, if we look at, is it estates? Oh yeah, okay. So, ooh, additional parts here. Ooh, wooden keep, wooden wall. How many do we have? 4? That's cool. Bailiff's office function assigned to the building parts. Allow you to name a bailiff who can fulfill various mandates for the village. Ooh, a bailiff office would actually be pretty useful. I think that will increase, pretty sure that will increase our coffins, the overall size of the coffins. Or should we go with a wooden keep? Allows for recruiting, training, housing of army. We'll do that a little bit later. So another thing I want to do over in this area is I want to get rid of the trees here. So let's go to the extraction zones, and we'll just put this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to make this an extraction zone. That's embarrassing. We'll do that there. We want this gone too. We'll get those trees out of there. And then I'm actually going to say, hey, stop getting these trees, because I will get them to chop them down later. But I want them to focus on this area down here so we can clear this out, because I am going to build a farm here, which is going to cost 75 gold. But thankfully, thankfully we recovered. And I don't think I'm going to buy any more territory until we increase our coffin size, or the coffers, not coffin, coffers size. So let's build a wheat farm. And the cool thing is we can kind of like build on these churches. Or not churches, trees. Jeez, I'm all over the place. Let's build. There we go. Cool. And we're going to just make this all farmland. Well, look who decided to finally show up. Alright, he had a long way to travel. But here's the monk. My lord, the king demands some materials. The clergy wants to renovate some of its churches. Let's see. The clergy shall assist the people. Well, let's assist the people. So wood, deliver 50 wood to labor. We have to do wood again. So let's actually pause the planks. It's kind of how we did it before. I think we have enough planks. Yeah, we have more than enough planks to build the wheat farm. And we're also going to need a windmill, which is going to turn the wheat into flour. And then once we do that, we're going to need a bakery. So let's put the windmill, kind of put it over here. This looks nice. Let's go ahead and build that. Because we do have 5 villagers who currently don't have any jobs. Nobody's built a house over here yet. That's fine by me. And they're ringing the bells over here. Oh, this is cool. You can... do G. I like that. That's cool. And you can do tempo. Let's do a slow tempo. Tempo. That's cool. So you can do little bells. That's cool. I like that. That's new to me. I don't remember doing that. Well, the wheat farm is done. And we're going to go ahead and sign 2 farmers there. And let's paint where we want to grow some crops. Oh, solid land. High fertility. So that's going to be some rich soil here. And we're going to make sure we grow a lot of this stuff all over the place. So we'll just grow this all over here. We can grow it all over here. Because why not? Why not? Grow it everywhere. Perfect. So, there you have it, guys. That's going to be all that precious farmland. So, we need to make sure we store the wheat. Now, I think I'm going to do here is make a separate warehouse. And this is going to require more people, though. Hopefully more villagers join us. But I'm going to build a separate warehouse somewhere in here. Let's actually slow this down. Where can we build this warehouse? I'm actually going to build it kind of behind the farm. No. That's a granary. Oh, wait. No. We don't need a warehouse. I'm sorry. We can put wheat in here. And then we can put flour. And then we can put bread. And that's going to be our big selling point right there. Delicious bread. That is going to be what our village is known for. We got great berries, sure. But we don't make those. They're wild. But this bread, magnifique. It's going to be very good. Very, very good stuff. We need more tools. Our finances aren't doing well, but I'm going to tell you guys, as soon as we get this bread going, we're going to be able to sell it to the people and also sell it to traders, and it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to make us a lot of money. Oh, also, let's not forget, we cleaned out all the trees over here, so we need to go ahead and repaint the extraction zone to this side so they can start collecting wood again. And we might have to get a reforester here soon because we are running out of trees. Or we could buy this. This would be a great territory to buy. All those trees would be fantastic. But for now, that's okay. I think we have enough. Or even right here. Actually, I think this would be a little bit better. Just opens up the space a little bit. I also got to be careful where I build this bakery. I might build it. I think I might build a bakery over here. Kind of make this like industry zone. But we got to make money first before we start building up this huge industry. But the bread is definitely going to be a key part to that. You know, getting that money going. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not even paying attention. We have enough wood, so let's send that. So that gave us some labor influence. And we'll be able to... Let me just look at what we can buy with our influence. And that is buildings, right? Or... Where is that? Oh, right here, estates. So we can get a bailiff's office. Nice. And... we also need to look at upgrading our people to serfs. But again, we need to get more money going to do that. Ah, excellent. The windmill is done. We can go ahead and assign a miller. And they're going to start producing the wheat into the flour. The only thing here, guys, is that we haven't grown any wheat yet. This they're harvesting. Do we have any wheat? No, we don't have any wheat. Just want to make sure I'm not doing anything. I think we're just, let's see, farm state harvesting. Are we harvesting? I don't see any wheat growing. I don't see any wheat growing, so maybe they... Resting. Why are you guys resting? We need wheat. Dang it, we need wheat. because this is useless here. Like, to be able to make flour, we're missing raw materials. That's the frustrating part. Well, I signed another farmer for the wheat, so we're maxed out at 3 out of 3. And finally, they're planting the seeds, and that's going to begin our journey into turning this wheat into flour. And I've expanded this for this entire area pretty much. So hopefully we can start gathering that, turning into flour, and then let's, it might be a little early. I don't want to, I think I'm going to wait. I want to build the bakery, but I'm going to wait because I want to make sure we have flour ready to go. And we start producing that flour, and then we instantly start making bread, because it's going to be important that we, you know, it's not good to have a bakery just sitting there, because it does cost money for upkeep. And if it's not working, we're not making anything. So we're just going to wait until we start producing some flour. Oh, it looks like someone just arrived on horseback. People are hungry. A sudden drought has caused a terrible shortage of food across the kingdom. There's supply not enough to feed everyone. They need our help. Who should we help? Who should we help? Well, either or. What do we need more of? I guess we shall assist the people again. And deliver 5 bread. Oh no! How many days? We have 15 days? Oh, we're not going to be able to do that. I didn't know. We can try. We can try to get that done. So if we go here, let's build the bakery. Yeah, this is kind of where I want to build it. Kind of near, yeah, we'll put it near the manor. I think that's kind of cool, you know. Can we can actually build it within it. Build that there. All right, so the bakery's being built. We have 15 days, now 14. It's already been a day. There's no way. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose this one. I didn't know. I thought we would be able to give them berries. That's unfortunate. But we'll try. We'll certainly try to get this done. Okay, we might be able to pull this off. My workers are just now harvesting the wheat. They don't have anything stored up because it was just taken by the miller, and the miller is now churning out flour. So that is good, but this bakery needs to be completed. It's close. It's more than halfway, which is good. We have 2 workers that are unemployed. We have 7 days. 7 days to make 5 wood. This is going to be insanely close, but maybe possible. Please finish this quickly. All right, now we're down to 6 days. Oh my goodness. It goes by so fast. These days go by so fast. Oof. All right, bakery's done. We have 3 days. 3 days. We're going to assign 2 bakers. They're going to require flour and water, which they have right here. I don't think we're going to be able to get it done, but here's the good news. We're going to start producing bread. So we'll fast forward and see if we can actually get 5 bread stored up. But so far, okay, they got some bread in there, some flour. There we go. They're going to be producing. We got 2 days here. Oh, please hurry. Please hurry. We have no workers free because I literally maxed out the farmers, the millers, and the bakers just to bake this delicious bread. Come on, hurry. Time is of the essence. Please hurry up. Please. Oh. We have 12 bread already? Oh, it needs to be transported. We got 1 day. Transport the bread. Or can we? No, we have to wait. It says we have 16 bread. But we can't deliver it. We need it in this granary. That's the problem. I'm gonna refuse these so the transporter goes straight for the bread. Oh, we failed. Dang it. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and accept these. Unfortunate. We were so close. We were so close. But that's okay. I'm proud of how hard we tried to get it done. But now, guys, now that we have bread and still not stored over here, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and make another market, and that is where we are going to sell the bread. So let's get the market going. Okay, right here. We'll put it right here. We'll make the bread one a little bit fancier. There we go. We don't have enough resources. No, we do. Oh, we need a market stall. Okay, hold on. I did this wrong. My bad. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the market stall right here. And then we'll add the red. Yes, bread. Bread. Alright. And get building. We are gonna need a a worker here soon. Hopefully we get a new villager, or we might just have to take, I'll probably just take one of the millers, or you know what, one of the wheat farmers actually. And you know, assign them as the market person. Alright, well the market is now officially built. So unfortunately we didn't get any new villagers, so we'll just go ahead and take one of the farmers and assign them to selling bread. There we go. So that's hopefully gonna make us, oh, and then sure enough we get 2 more villagers. That's okay. We'll go ahead and assign, or did we not assign? Okay, that works. So 2 new villagers. Now guys, what we need to do is get some fishing going, and try to, how do we, whereabouts would we do that? Well, I don't think we've unlocked fishing. If we go here, yeah, Fisher's Hut. We need 20 serfs. So we can actually go ahead and promote. We can't promote them all. We don't have enough money. We'll promote 2 of them. And that will get, we still don't have enough promotions. How many serfs do we have? I think we have, let's see, villagers. We do it based on serfs. We got a good amount, but I think we're pretty close. So we just got to keep promoting as much as possible. We got to make more money. Oh, nice. Nice. We're already making gold, baby. Already making good money. So we need to go to the trader as well and start trading this bread. We're not going to go crazy with it, but we definitely need to try to make, some money with this. I guess I could have done that. I could have traded for bread. Oh, wait, no, this is flour. My bad. No trade. Where's bread? Bread? Oh, right here. Let's sell. Anything above, let's see, we have 61, so let's do like 35. Anything above 35, well, that's kind of a lot. Let's do 40. Play it safe. Play it safe, because right now, Giggity, we have 69. And that's a pretty good amount. So we got a little bit more cash. Let's go ahead and upgrade as many as possible. That's good. That's good enough for now. Actually, we'll do is, there we go. That's all we could promote. That's all the money I have. The question is, do we have enough serfs now? We do, but we need more labor splendor. Unfortunate that we didn't get the bread stuff done, because I really want this Fisher's Hut. I really want the Fisher's Hut, so we got to get our worker splendor up as soon as possible. Whenever we have the opportunity, we're going to do it. Alright, so finally people are building houses over here. That's good. Happiness is a little low. What's the church situation? Is it full? Oh, weekly attendance, 20 out of 20. So our church is full. I wonder if we could expand upon it. Expand upon it to house more people. So if we go to edit building, Yeah, wooden extension. This is going to unfortunately cover up the flowers. So if we extend the church, this will house more people. Outside territory, huh? We can extend it here. Really not that great. That stinks. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with the church. For now, guys, actually, we're gonna need more wood soon. So let's go ahead and build a forester's camp. And we'll just kind of put this right here. And he's gonna plant some trees down because we are starting to run out, and that could be a problem later on. Nice, forester camp has been built, and we're gonna go ahead and assign a forester. And we need to now do reforestation. Reforest, baby, because we need it. So we'll just kind of put it all within this area. But get to work. Actually, you know what? We can save some space, and we'll actually expand the residential area a wee bit. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. And there we go. So that should deal with our potential wood issues coming up here soon. We could, let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not too worried about decor right now because a lot of this is gonna change. So we'll put some decor just to make the people a little bit happier here and there. Put a little bit of flowers. Again, this doesn't look amazing, but a lot of this is going to change when my city grows. So just put some flowers there. And you know what? We should probably put another well over here as well. This population area is definitely expanding pretty quickly. So we want to make sure that the people here have access to water. So we'll build a well right there, which is no big deal. It costs a little bit of upkeep, but that's okay. Oh, good news, guys. Good news. A monk has arrived, or is approaching. So he's way over here. Looks like he's coming with some villagers as well. So the monk is going to give us an opportunity to make more labor splendor, and then we can unlock a fishing facility, fishing hut. And that's, again, generate more food. That's going to, one, help the market, because we're going to be selling fish in the market. And also, it's going to help with trade, because we're going to be able to trade these items. Which I think, actually, you know what? I might remove... We're going to put this to fish. Because it seems like we're barely making enough flour as is. And look at all the bread we have. This is kind of crazy. Alright, and we're having issues with the church because it's just too small. So we need to build another church. And I think this spot right here will be a good spot for the church. We want to build it near the residential areas. So let's just do that now so we can expand the church area. We want to build this as close as possible to the neighborhood. Put that like right there. Make the entrance there. Actually, cancel that. Make it epic. Make it nice. This is going to be a little bit bigger of a church. So we're going to expand it. It's so ugly when we do that. Just trying to make it look okay. So since we can't really... I put it so close to these buildings. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll expand it a little bit there. Let's see what this looks like. That looks silly. That looks kind of silly. What if we remove this? I just don't like the look of it. What about just that? I don't really like that either. We could put another... We could put 2 towers. I'm not really a fan. Okay, what if we... Go ahead and add the cross on top. We could expand it like this. It's actually not too bad. I don't know. Hold on, let's remove this. I mean, I don't want it too big. Do that. That kind of looks tacky. Whatever. We'll just put the tower here, and then we can put these. I think this would look good. Yeah, little extra extension. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. So we'll just build that. So another church to help with the happiness, because our happiness is getting pretty low. And we still wait for the monk to make his way, or the priest to make his way, or no, it's a monk, to make his way over to the village and see if we can improve our splendor. Ah, here he is. He's made it. Alright, let's assist the people. Deliver 50 planks. Oh, we can do that right now, can't we? Boom, baby. Okay, so now that we got the planks ready, we can go ahead and get the fisher's hut. We don't have enough? I thought we... Labor influence. How do we get splendor? Splendor is accumulated towards the labor estate. Certain thresholds are required to unlock new buildings. Oh no, I was wrong. That's not what I wanted to go for. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait. I think we just have to build certain buildings and whatnot. Well, let's see what else we can do here. And what else? What kind of industry we can build? So a stone mason hut. That would be good for producing polished stone. We can make nicer buildings with that. So I think we should go ahead and build that as well. It doesn't take up much space either. We'll kind of put this over here. Again, this is going to be a big industry location. Farming, milling, stone masonry. Actually, you know what? Actually, cancel. We'll leave. I was thinking about putting it near the baker, but that's okay. We won't do that. Okay, guys, I think this is going to be a good stopping point right here. I wanted to do a little rundown of the village, kind of give you guys an overview of what's going on and what we hope to accomplish. Money, not that great, but I can tell you once we improve our industry, get the fish going. I think fishing will be a big part of our village since we live on a river essentially. So all this fish right here that we could gather, it's gonna be worth it. Other than that, everything's going pretty well. We got some nice housing here. It looks pretty nice. The well, the flowers, pretty nice. City market where people buy their goods. But yeah, the bakery was the biggest improvement I think to this village in terms of like later stages in the game. We got to the bakery. That's excellent. Money again, still an issue with the money. Are we selling? Are we still selling a lot here? Oops, no, not the comfort. Yeah, we're selling some. As the population grows, the more we're gonna sell, and we need to get this church built as soon as possible. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this part, guys. This has been a lot of fun watching this village become something cool, something fun. But again, guys, this is just the beginning. We will have a huge village. It's going to be epic. It's going to be cool. And I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when we actually get a ton of buildings and all kinds of cool, structures that we can build. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.